Focusing on the breath. So lower your eyes. You can close your eyes if you wish, whatever feels best for you. And it's that sense of withdrawal. We all really need to withdraw a little bit at the moment from the constant media blast and the news. So just focus on your breath. First of all, focusing on the length of your inhalation and exhalation, coming into a lovely even rhythm. You might use a count to help you, so you could count 3 as you breathe in, and the same as you breathe out, if that helps you to regulate the breath, or just draws your awareness to it. Generally through the practice, we're going to be breathing softly in and out through the nose. Every now and then I might say exhale through the mouth, but generally in and out through the nose, feeling the touch of the breath as it goes in and the touch of the breath as it comes out. And let's begin by mobilizing the neck a little bit. So take a breath in and sweep your left arm up. Catch hold of the side of your head, and as you breathe out, gently draw your left ear towards your left shoulder. You can deepen this by pushing down through that right arm, maybe into the seat of your chair, or maybe just pushing away. And then begin to turn your head on the diagonal, like you're looking to the corner. Drop your nose down towards the inside of your arm. Hold the back of your head now, where your occipital bones are, and push, draw down. And gently release. Let's go with the other side, breathing in to lift up. Catch hold of the side of your head, push away with the other arm as you draw your right ear to your right shoulder. Is there any difference from one side of the neck to the other? There might well be. And then gently again turn your nose towards the inside of your arm. Take your hands to the back of your head and breathe out as you come deeper into your stretch. Hold there for a few breaths. And then gently release your head, come down, turning the head now. So just go through the breath as you turn to the right, drop your chin to your shoulder, your chin to your chest, and then come back up. Turn it to the left, drop down. Again, noticing any difference from side to side in mobility. One more each side, guys, turning, drop down. Bring it to the chest and up. Last one, turning, drop down, chin to the chest, lift it up, breathe in to bring your hands just behind your head. Interlace your fingers, put them behind, thumbs run down your neck. As you breathe out, let the elbows come towards each other, breath in. And as you breathe out, draw your chin down to your chest. Stay there for a few breaths. It's quite intense, this stretch. And then gently release the arms, come up. Good. Starting with the shoulders now. So we're going to take the right shoulder, roll it up, forward and back, getting circumduction in your shoulder joints. So we're trying to get the shoulders, the shoulder joints, which is where your arm goes in, moving independently of the shoulder girdle. Bring your fingertips to your shoulder, draw same circle but with your elbow this time, but you'll still get the shoulder moving. And as it comes round and forward, almost take it across by your nose, so you get a massive circle. 3, we'll do 1 more. 4, release the arm, take the whole arm into a circle, palm up. And then palm down as it comes forward. Spin the palm up as it goes back and behind you and forward. Do one more. Lift all the way up. As you breathe out now, bring it just across the other leg. Place your left hand on the back of your chair. Breath in to lift. And breathe out. Begin to turn around. Breath in. Just a tiny twist. And you can breathe out through your mouth. Just go, Stay there. See if you can feel that your ribs are turning independently of your hips, so we're not swiveling the whole torso. And then breathe in to come back. Breathe out to relax. Start with your other shoulder. Roll that left one around. Getting as much movement as you can. And again, noticing any differences between the shoulders. Good. Fingers to your shoulder as you draw your elbow around. You might find that your dominant side, while it's stronger, might feel a bit stiffer because it does more. Good. Releasing the arm down. Palm up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One last one. Inhaling up. Exhale into your little twist. Breath in to lift. Breathing out. Just sigh your breath out here. Inhale. Exhale. Coming around. Inhale. Exhale. And come back to center. Good. Let's start with the wrists now, guys. So bringing hands down by the sides, just hang them, shake them out a little bit, shrug the shoulders down as well. And then start circling the wrists, soft at the elbows, bringing the arms up to about waist height, and then go back the other way as you take your arms back down by your sides. Good. One more, circling around. Be loose at the elbow joints. And roll them down. And note again, if there's more movement in one wrist than the other, shake them out. Breathe in, bring your hands into a prayer position just by your chest. Breathe out to stay there. Press your palms into one another and just feel that activate the muscles across your chest. And then release gently so the palms are just touching. And then start to separate the fingers like a flower opening. Keep the base of the knuckles pressed together. And then you can release the knuckles, soften your fingers, and come into lotus flower. Soft hands. Good. And then bring the elbows together. Press your inner forearms together. Really open up the hands here. Good. Bring the fingertips together. Offer the hands forward. Really good stretch. Grab hold of your left hand and draw fingers back. So you get a little bit of stretch in your palm, but also through the inside of your forearm, and your wrist is mobilizing. Turn it around the other way. Grab thumb underneath the wrist, fingers on top, and see if you can draw the hand back the other way. Good. Let's go with the other side. So holding here, holding your fingers, push away with the heel of your hand, draw the fingers back, open up the front, turn around, thumb under your wrist, hand across. See if you can stretch the back of your wrist, the back of your hand. Good. You might even feel that up into your forearm. And then again, release down. Excellent, guys. Now we're going to start by moving the whole arm, so the whole limb linking. Think about what I said about your shoulder joints. So we're going to work to see if we can move our arms at our shoulders without having to move the whole shoulder girdle. Yeah? So we want that mobility. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, think about lengthening from your armpits down to your middle finger. Stay there for a breath or two. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen around down a little bit more. You'll feel your shoulder blades drawing down your back as you do this. Breath in. Breathe out. This is like a mountain posture, drawing the belly button back. Good. Breath in. As you breathe out, lengthen the arms even more. And as you inhale, just go up a little way, holding there. Imagine that you're holding a glass rod between your two middle fingers. So there's a sense of connection, but without crushing. Breath in, hold there, breathing out, still drawing the belly button back. And then on your next breath out, start to draw your arms down as though you've got two sponges underneath your armpits and you're trying to squash them down. So there's resistance. And it'll work the muscles in the back. Breath in. Breathing out, that sense of lengthening again. And then inhale to lift the arms up, just to shoulder height this time. Quite a lot more work to do here. Breath in, breath out, draw down. Imagine you're pushing two giant sponges or giant beach balls down. One underneath each arm, one underneath each hand. Push. Feel the muscles working in your back as you do this. Feel the muscles across your chest. And exhale to come down again with resistance, squashing the sponges. Good. Have a little shake, take them out. It's quite a lot more work, isn't it? So we're going to do it one more time. Very strengthening work. Breath in, draw the arms down, lengthen armpits and middle finger. Inhale, come all the way up. Good. Press down again. This actually corresponds to Warrior 2 position in yoga, for those of you that have done some yoga, which is super empowering, grounding pose. I always feel very in charge of my own destiny when I'm in Warrior 2. Good. And exhale again, bringing yourself down. Remember, if you can't hold as long as I'm doing here, it doesn't matter. Just do what you can. Like anything, you build the strength up. All right, this next one, we're going to take the arms all the way up. So breathe in. As you breathe out, draw down from armpits to middle fingers and let's sweep up. And as your palms come up to shoulder height, turn them to face one another. This is the tricky bit. Can you keep your shoulders down as the arms lift? So you might go almost to parallel with your arms, or if you find your shoulders have got a bit tight, open up and just pull down. Have a wide V shape. Can you hold there another breath or two? Inhale. Exhale, draw the belly button back if you can feel that. Breath in. Breath out, draw the shoulder blades down. Breath in. Breath out. Bring your palms together and bring your hands to prayer again, but this time a little bit higher than we had before. So your thumbs are going to be roughly chin level, and you can see that my upper arms are parallel to the floor. Again, breath in. As you breathe out, push your palms against one another. Really feel the power in that. Good. You'll feel the muscles across your chest start to work. Breath in. And then gently releasing that, breathe out, elbows come together and we drop the head down. And then inhale to come up again, opening the chest, elbows come up. One more, exhale, bring the elbows together. Chin draws down, soften across the back. Inhale to lift up. Good. Feel the power and the strength and the breadth of the chest. One last one. Exhale. If you're really pushing, it's quite tiring work. Good. And then breathe in to lift up. And breathe out, release the arms, stretch across your chest and just place your hands behind you on the chair. And if you put your hands into little pyramid fingers like this, turn so that the thumbs are by your bottom, you're up on your fingers, and just lift the chest up and you'll feel that openness across. Elbows are soft, breath in. And breathe out. Maybe try and draw the elbows a bit closer towards one another so that the chest opens a little bit more. Good. And gently drop down. Let's move into opening up the sides now, guys. So place your left hand down. Take a breath in to lift up. As you breathe out, go over to the side, stay rooted in this hip. As you breathe in, come up. As you breathe out, go down. So you can see that the inhalations are the upward phase. The exhalation is the folding or stretching phase. The inhalation is the lifting and lengthening phase. Exhale to come down. One more, guys, to each side. Breathing in to lift. Breathing out to fold over. Breathing in to lift. Breathing out to come down. Same thing. Inhale. Imagine space increasing in your spine as you do each inhale and lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale down. Moving on. We're adding on to this. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out to your side. Breath in to stay there. Now, I'm going to reach to your own diagonal. So you can see that my arms are across, my shoulders opening at the back. Curve through your belly, round the back. Good, like making a C shape with your back. And then from there, bring your left arm under your right and just cross your elbows. See if you can lift them up. Now that might be as far as you want to go. If you're happy in your shoulders, you can bring your backs of your hands together. Maybe the palms will cross and you'll come into eagle pose. Inhale to lift the elbows up. Exhale to pull the shoulder blades down. Drop the head. And breathe into that space between your shoulder blades. Now, here's an alternative. If that's not working, just give yourself a hug. And you'll get that same stretch between your shoulder blades. And from whichever position you're in, just release the arms out and let them drop down. Shake it out. Let's go to the other side. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to fold over. Take a breath in. Now that same reach the corner. I said last week, it's imagine somebody's reaching out for you. You're reaching to them, but you have to pull away a little bit. And then fold the left elbow under and just lift up. Upper arms are parallel to the floor. And then from there, if you can get backs to the hands or palms. This is hard if you've got a lot of muscle. It just gets in the way. So don't lose your muscle. It's a good thing to have. But don't forget, you've got your alternative. You can just drop your head down if you want. Feel that stretch. So you're trying to find that stretch in the space between your shoulder blades and your upper back. And then again, breathe in, reach your way out. Breathe out, drop down. Now, let's go a little bit further with our side bends and our shoulders. And grab hold of a strap if you've got one. Holding on to this. And you can take your arms quite wide. Good. So whole upper body moving again. So we're going to breathe in, take the strap up. And breathe out, maybe just take the arms a little bit behind, don't force it. And then inhale up. And exhale to come down. Remember, you could be using a scarf for this, anything works. Keep the tension across it. Inhale up. Exhale to go back a little bit. Inhale up. Exhale to come down. One more, guys. Inhale up. Exhale to go back a little way. Inhale up. Exhale down. You can feel how much that's mobilized the shoulders. Inhale up. Keep the arms a little bit in front of your ears now. Exhale, just see if you can tip over a little way. Be very careful here, don't want anybody falling over. Inhale up. So a little preparation for the triangle pose, which we'll do another time. Inhale up. Exhale to go over. Good. Inhale up. Exhale to come down. Inhale up. And exhale, just bring your arms down. Good. Roll the shoulders a little bit. Free up the neck. Maybe gently nod. Gently shake the head out. Good. Let's put the strap down for now, guys, and start to try and move the whole spine. So this is called cow and cat. Fairly obvious when you see it. So we're going to arch our spine a little bit, lifting up, lift the chest up, so the belly extends like the belly of a cow, and the little arch of the back of the cow. And then as you breathe out, pull, tailbone under if you can, belly button in, round the back, not hunch, just drop the head like a scared cat. I'm going to go a little bit on the side so you can see what's happening to my back. Inhale to lift up. Try and get a little bit of an arch. Exhale, tailbone under. I'm turning myself really into a letter C. So it's not just my shoulders. If you can, use this too. Couple more, guys. Inhale to lift your way up. Open across the chest. Exhale, back into cat. Draw the belly button in. Inhale, one more. Expand your front body, open your chest. Exhale, tailbone under, belly button back. You're rocking back off your sit bones here as you curve. Let's add arms. Inhale, if you can, otherwise just keep doing the body. Open your arms. Exhale, can you clasp your hands in front? Inhale, lift up and expand. Exhale, it's really all-encompassing, powerful movements. Couple more, guys. Inhale to lift up. Chest opens, ribs lift. Exhale. Try and alternate the hand you put on top. One last one. Inhale to lift up and expand. Exhale, draw up in the belly, belly button to spine, ribs soften, chest curls down. And then just unroll one vertebra at a time to come up to straight, as though you're building your vertebrae one on top of one another, and you can really feel the alignment of your spine. So it should sit there like little droplets of water. There's no tension between the droplets, just holding there. All right. Now, we're going to put some of the movements we've done together into a little seated sun salutation. So we've done everything already. So let's just put it together. And it's just, the lovely thing about a sun salutation is that it's breath-linked movements, which is just lovely to do. So it has quite a dance-like quality about it. So going with me, you already know the movements. So let's take a breath in. Sweep the arms as high as you can. If you can't get them up, just go shoulder height. Exhale, bring your hands down. Palms to chest level. Breathe in to stay. Breathe out. Hold that and then twist around. A couple of breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale a little bit deeper into your twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, arms down. Inhale to take your right arm up. Exhale to go over. Inhale to come up. Exhale to go down. Inhale to open the chest, arms low. Exhale to fold. Inhale to unroll. Spine comes to neutral. All to the other side. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Inhale to grow your spine. You always exhale as you twist. Inhale to stay. Exhale, if you can, go a little bit deeper. Inhale. exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale to release. Breathe in, left arm up. Breathe out to go over. Breathe in to come up. Breathe out to go down. Breathe in, expand into cow. Breathe out, curve into cat. Breathe in just to unroll to beautiful neutral spine. Breathe out to rest. I think we should do it one more time. I'm feeling it. All right. This time we're going to come in and out of our twists. We're not going to hold them as long, so it really will be just moving on the breath. Go with what you can. If you get stuck, don't worry. Just let it happen. Here we go. Breathing in, arms either shoulder height or up. Breathe out, bring your hands down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in to come back. Breathe out to drop. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out to fold. Breathe in to come up. Breathe out to lower. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale to come up to neutral. Remember that building the spine, head last. Exhale to rest. Other side, guys. Last one. Inhale, stay with me. Exhale, come down. Breath in to hold. Breath out, little twist to the left. Breath in, come back to center. Breath out to lower. Breath in to sweep up. Breath out to fold. Breath in to lift. Breath out to come down. Inhale, open the chest and the front body. Exhale to curl. Inhale to uncurl. Balance your head on your spine. Exhale to stay. Good. Staying in that very lifted position now. And let's just finish with a little bit of breath work. So thinking about staying grounded through your sit bones. Coming back to the breath. We did some Viloma work last week. And we're going to do in a way, the simplest of these, but I think the most profound and most effective, and I use this a lot, especially at the moment. So we're inhaling and exhaling as normal, but our pause is going to come not during the breath as we were doing, but at the end of exhale. So after you've done your full exhalation, you're just going to count a little internal 1, 2 to yourself. So you're holding on empty with nothing happening before you breathe in again. Let's give it a try. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. And just keep going with that, guys, on your own breath, because everybody's breath is a slightly different length. Each of our individual breaths really vary, so note how your breath changes from one to the next, and just keep having that little pause after you breathe out, before you breathe in. So there's a couple of seconds where nothing is happening, just stillness. And just note if anything changes in that little pause. whether you have a sense of the air landing on your skin. Maybe you have a sense of just total internal stillness. I think that's the loveliest effect of this breath. And let's, on our next breath in, guys, just bring your hands gently to your heart center. And on your next breath out, gently bow your head to your hands and bow your head to your heart. Let's give thanks to your own heart, your inner guide. Lifting the head. Namaste.